Grizzlies pull it in. Left side, Morant. Inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Now here's Morant. And Gobert with a block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Here's Morant. And he makes it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Randall. To the middle. Right side, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. McDaniels got room. Here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Left side, Edwards. Picked by Gobert. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got football players there.
All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Oh, the big dunk right over Julius Randle.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
The kick out to Conley. Back to Randle. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards out. Side. That one is off. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
No good on that one. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Dillingham. Takes it inside. Out to DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. The shot misses. Down low. Back to Morant. Pass to Bane. Smart with the ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark of Minnesota being a major player in the West now. Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, BA. That's the name of their fan base. And yeah, They're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen. Alexander Walker with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. Reed, good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Back to Payne. It's Smart on the wing. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Smart. Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 11 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Back to Alexander Walker. Off target with the three. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Memphis?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Oh, and Reed with a block. And he gets it back. Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Bane. Goes up again. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Yep, that one goes. Clark's got his first basket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now here's McDaniels. Pounded by Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
I like that McDaniels was patient, created the opportunity by not rushing, and got himself to the line.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. To the inside. Smart. Hey, rise up, Marcus Smart.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. They need this. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Morant with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Edwards. Minnesota again missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Tough points from Ja.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Randall. DiVincenzo on the wing. There's the three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Smart. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. For three, DiVincenzo knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with a three there.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Jackson outside. Outside Bane. Outside for Morant. 5 on the clock. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Left side, Edwards. Outside for Randall. And it's all from three-point range. Memphis leading by 13. Back to Smart. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Outside Morant. Jackson outside. And here's Bane. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
16 seconds left in the second period. Here's Edwards. And it's Bane with the rebound. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight. 7 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Fires from way outside.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Grizzlies lead by 15. Pass to Smart. Banked it in off the glass. Smart has got 10 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Edwards. Memphis with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Conley. And the three off target. Memphis in total control. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Balanced play.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Back to KD. High post shot. Bucket is good. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Booker, no good. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Suns. To the paint. Here's KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Outside Curry. And there's the drive. And that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Jones. Back to KD. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Booker outside. Overhealed. Booker, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
On defense, the Suns following the basket by Buddy Hield. Curry can't get it to go. Jones with it. Inside. Pass to Nurkic. For three. Booker. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy's too good a shooter.
And then Hield with the dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. Now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Here's Beal. Following the basket by Jonathan Kuminga. Booker looking around. Great D that time from Green.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
3-on-3. Booker outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Booker's got 5.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that. Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. They grab their own miss. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kuminga goes in. And Kuminga throws it down.
Stephen Curry.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
The shot by Beal, no good. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got his second basket. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Curry. Golden State moving it around. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Suns trail by 8. Now here's Beal. Hasn't made one yet. With the floater. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Perfect soft touch there from Beal. He can be so delicate when needed.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Stephen Curry.
Curry with the bucket.
You see the quickness of Stephen Curry. Defenders off balance, even in the painted area.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Beal with the steal. And stolen by Wiggins. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. Warriors leading by 6. And Green slams it in.
That's an example of the speed of Draymond Green. Leaks out in transition and makes the defense pay.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going. And those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Second team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game. And the technical free throw is good. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Pass to Beal. They need this. Buries it from three-point range. Beal's got 5 minutes.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Schroeder. That one misses. Good work defensively by KD. And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well. It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution for your Suns.
Suns trail by 13. Booker outside. 50 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. And that one goes long. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Green. Plumlee with some nice D. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Warriors leading by 13. Here's Curry. And it's sent back by KD.
Boy, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Count that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Wiggins drives in. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors lead by 13. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the foul called on Tyus Jones.
Tyus Jones.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 14.
They're very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
Booker outside.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra effort on that end of the floor.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
On defense, Phoenix. They trail by 16.
And if you're going to go cross court with the ball, you have to be sure the passing lane is open.
Here's Nurkic. Sinks that one from the post. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The first one falls.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Here's Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, elite quickness, the power finish, that is beautiful.
Booker with a deep three. Can't connect from long distance. And that one's good. Schroeder. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Left side, Jones. The Warriors pull it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And the Suns miss again. Now the Warriors moving it up. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Schroeder. Foul.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, man. Okay.
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So the Lakers will get the first possession. Now Reeves. Here's James. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
5 on the clock. Davis has the open look. And the 3 ball is good. Davis has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Lakers. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Here's Tatum. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And another miss by Boston. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Pass to Davis. Out to the wing. Lakers working the ball around now. Outside, James. Back to Hachimura. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boston ball.
Boston off to a slow start. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Here's Holiday. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him. But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Brown. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Pass to Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And we talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Lakers making a switch here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Connect. Still scoreless. Pass to Torrey. Los Angeles with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Holiday. Brown outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
58 seconds left to play in the first. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Davis sets a screen. James with it. Now guarded by Porzingis.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Holiday.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Russell looking it over. Pass to Torrey to stop the drought. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Holiday, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Latrey, that one's not going to go. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. 13. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Lakers trailed by 4. Here's Christie. Pass to Reddish. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Boston with it. Baseline try. Kept alive by Boston. Cuts off the pass. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
The shot's good from Christie. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Over to the wing. Here's Torrey. Off target from outside. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Out to White. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Russell to the wing right side. Christie. No good with the triple. White wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Koloko.
2 minutes
Right wing.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Reddish. Over Holiday. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Reddish's shot is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Holiday. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. The Lakers trail. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Koloko's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Nice shot by Toure.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Knocked away. Here's Reddish. Out to Russell. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum gets it inside.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Russell. Pass to Toure. Here's Christie. And another 3 for the Lakers. That will count. The shot that time not on target. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Celtics trailed by 5. Pass to Tatum. And Davis sends it back. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Over in the corner, Brown. And here's Holiday. He's defended by Reed. That one drops for him. And that's now 9 points for Drew Holiday. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves with it. No scoring in this one. And Connect gets it to go.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
For Boston, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And that one falls for Tatum.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Now here's LeBron. Now Connect. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. That one on White. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. The three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Porzingis with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Here's Tatum. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
And Tatum over to help. And Davis throws it down.
I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Lakers lead by 7. For 3. Connect. No good. Floats one up. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 11 points.
A nifty make there from Holiday. There's such a nice pace to his game. The floater fits him well.
And finished off by Davis.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did. Here's Brown. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's White, and Davis sends it back. LeBron gathering speed.
Now the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Here's Brown, and Davis pulls it down.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
LeBron left side. No good on the three. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Reddish. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Brown. Back to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Second chance shot. Sinking that tough shot. Jason Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock.
Celtics trail by 12.
Credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one with his quickness and length. I'd like to see him do that more often.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
Russell with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Outside, Russell. Makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 12.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He knows every possession is critical now. The Lakers making a switch here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We've got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Lakers leading by 12. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Celtics trail by 13. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Over in the corner, Brown. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And it's Russell in the corner. Pass to Traore. 5 to shoot. Here's James. Great D that time from Tatum.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Holiday gets the bucket.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. Back to Holiday. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And that shot was huge as they tried to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Porzingis feeling it out a bit. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. White. And the layup is good.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Here's Davis. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics trailed by 4. And stolen by James. And Davis throws it down.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. Off target from three-point range. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Holiday. Off the inbound.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
And so they foul intentionally.
Kristaps Porzingis. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Boston now. Here's White. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Fades away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there, and we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Takes the three. Can't connect. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that